Alright, today we're going to go over the StartX remote start installation in a 2018 F150 vehicle. It's a very simple installation. We'll go over the components you have. First off, we have a Fortin control module here. That's the remote starter, and we have a T-harness that connects it to the vehicle. One master connection to the vehicle and two smaller connections to the Fortin. You're concerned with the smaller black plug here and the white connection to the Fortin. The others are used for an RF kit, optionally if you have it installed. Alright, so to install, you're just going to go ahead and reach your head under there and look for the OBD port. You'll see a connection on the back of that OBD diagnostic port that hangs out the bottom of the console below the footwell airbag right there. That's the diagnostic connection. You're going to go ahead and reach around back and pull that connection out. You'll notice that there is a tab on the bottom of it. Push up on that tab and pull out on this connection here. It might be a little bit hard to wiggle out, but go ahead and push up on it and gently wiggle that connection all the way out until it comes out of the diagnostic port and you've unplugged it. And then you're going to go ahead and take your StartX harness that you have, and you're going to go ahead and plug the end of the StartX harness that fits into the main car harness and make sure it clicks back in. Line up the clipping button all the way here and plug the harness into the connector. Make sure it snaps all the way in, give it a good push, make sure it clicks, and go ahead and plug the other end of the StartX harness back into the OBD connection, completing the circuit here. Make sure again you press firmly and it's all in there nice and tight. You want to make sure these connections don't come loose. Now that's it for the vehicle side connections on the remote start installation. Now we'll go ahead and move to plugging the module in and programming it. So first, to connect the module here, you want to connect the black and the white connections here. So we're going to go over programming it. You'll find a little black button on the top here. Go ahead and press and hold that button in as you connect the black connector. So press and hold, use this black connector and plug it in. You're going to see the LED lights start to begin to flash on the Fortin module. You'll see a series of blue, yellow, red and blue, then solid blue. It will continue in this series as long as you hold the button. We're looking for just a solid blue, so after the red and blue, get to solid blue and let go. Now I want to make sure the light is solid blue, and now we'll make the second connection to the Fortin, the white connection here, plug that in. And now you're ready to program to the vehicle. Go ahead and grab your vehicle keys, and you're going to go ahead and turn it on to the on position. That is the second position here, so you'll put the key in and go first to accessory, and then to on. You'll hear the gong of the vehicle. And once you turn that to on, you'll notice that the light goes out in the Fortin. Now we want that light to come on and flash rapidly to tell that programming is complete. So now you see the light is flashing rapidly, programming is complete. Now, after this, and you have everything all set up, you can turn your ignition off and pull the key out of the vehicle, and then you can go ahead and begin to test your programming and make sure everything works well. Since there are two different versions of the kit, you may be able to start the vehicle in two ways. We offer a 3 times lock start. That's 1, 2, 3 presses of the lock, and the vehicle will start up. You'll see here, vehicle is started, and 3 presses of the lock turns it off. Alternatively, you may have a lock, unlock, lock module, depending on the option you selected when purchasing, and that is started with the lock, unlock, lock combination.